A few years ago, I woke up one morning in the leafy suburb of Chorleywood in Hertfordshire. I had a dream that I was living on a farm in Devon. Was it a dream? Not a bit of it. I'm Alan Pattison, and you are watching Wallcharger. Choosing chargers made simple. So here I am, now the proud owner of a 45-acre farm, complete with fields, a small forest, barns, tractors and sheep, lots of them. This, I suppose, is the good life. And part of the plan was not to live off-grid, socially speaking. I'm not swampy, but big respect though to Daniel Mark Cooper. But I am trying to live a life that is, inverted commas, energy independent and kinder to our planet. To achieve this massive transformation and make it work properly takes commitment and cash. It's no small undertaking, and before I started on this adventure, I put in loads of research to establish what I needed to do. After exhausting Google and talking to experts from many forms of energy source, the picture was pretty clear. I needed an air source heat pump, solar panels, and better insulation in the form of new windows. All this would, I assumed, save on heating bills and enable me to achieve that energy independence that I so required. So this is the bit in films, to add tension, where they usually say how wrong I was. But no, I have actually achieved all of these targets unbelievably, and more. I think I spent over the last summer just £150 on electricity, and at the same time I've reduced my carbon footprint, and that's why you buy a farm, right? The next stage to get to energy independence of sorts is to get an electric car. So we contacted Renault and they were kind enough to lend us this Megane E-Tech 100% electric, which is fantastic, and thank you very much to Renault. Since this is the first film, we won't go early and give a rundown of the Megane's key features, its range, practicality, performance, etc. That will come later. But for now, we'll say first impressions are excellent. We look forward to seeing what it's like to live with it over the next few months. The next step is to get a charger. We're Wallcharger, right? So this is right up our alley. Again, we called in a favour from our friends at Hypervolt, and they delivered this unit, the Home 3 Pro. And again, we'll talk you through the features during this series of videos. My solar panels, inverter, heat pump and central heating system were fitted by Devon-based eco-heating firm Solar PV Tech. They've done a cracking job installing my home system, so it was logical to ask them to install the Hypervolt Home 3 Pro charger to hook up to my new setup. It cost me £700 for installation of the charger, which is a decent price and pretty much what you would expect to pay if you were fitting a wall charger that does not come with installation thrown in. It cost me a tad more than the standard fit, as the price also included wiring to my solar and heating consumer unit, and it is future-proofed so that I can change chargers at regular intervals for what Wallcharger tests. It took a day to fit, and electrician Matt and colleague did a nice tidy job. In fact, you only know it's here by the LED light show that is a display option on the Hypervolt that I couldn't resist. More of that later too. So all good then. Panels, heat pump, charger, EV, a perfect combination. I suppose the first thing to do then is plug it in and start charging. Yep, all seems fine. The lights are on, we're good to go. On first impressions, the Renault feels like a sporty, modern hatchback with a spec way higher than I expected. And the Hypervolt charger is simple to use with a cracking app which works in unison with the Renault and my home solar app. That's it for now. In this series, I can't wait to do some miles in the Renault. Next time, we'll be giving you a rundown of the Home 3 Pro, the app and how it's delivering. I'll also give the Megane a long-range test with a trip to Hertfordshire. That's about 180 miles each way, so that'll be interesting. That'll be the first test. See you then. Don't forget to subscribe and do all the stuff that YouTube expects you to do. I'm Alan Pattison and you're watching Wallcharger. Choosing chargers made simple.